G'day guys, this is your very bubbly host H2O Queen. As you can see before you, I have a very pretty shiny 11-star consecutive box. I have worked really hard. I think this took me about 58 wins before I finally got here. Yes, I worked my little butt off to make it possible. I had many failed attempts. I got up to 9 wins and then I lost. And then finally, I made it. So I'm like really happy and thrilled about that, guys. So here we are. I'm gonna go crank open the accept rewards, and I'm also going to show you my favorite match throughout my 11 win streak. And the match goes to X-Files. He did an amazing job. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna crank this open and see what's inside. We got a rare, a Shinotic, a Seaking, a Mightyena, oh, Pangoro, Ingot rare, Metal rare, oh, Cube rare, yes, they're good. I'm very happy with that. I love my cubes. Cubes and ingots make me really happy. And I even got myself a trophy as well, which is really nice. Let's go back to League, and I'm gonna go and have a search. So this is the match between me and X-Files. It was such an enjoyable match. We were both equally winning, and I loved his tactics and playstyles. And as you guys can see with my username, I have been inducted into N-Clan. I have worked my little butt off to get there. N is a wonderful clan. They look after all their members, and in order to make sure that they are protected, they make sure that you follow the guidelines and that there's that you do the right things. So I had to go I had to rate and make sure that that I was good and secure to join the clan, and I am. And now that my IM clan is just now going to be a hangout, so it's really good to be a part of N, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. So as we can see here with X-Files, he's really good here with his Swampets. It's got 3, which is incredible. It was really tough for me. Like, I try to go out hard to get rid of the Finnies, because Finnies are the biggest concern. But at the same time, when you attack a Finny, you need to be really cautious as well that you don't have any figures that are vulnerable to being taken out for the opponent to knock out. See, like here I was in a real position. Like, I was really hoping my figure would have Marshadow would have landed dodge here to protect me. So I really had to work my butt off here to protect my goal. And I was really blessed, and I thought about it as well beforehand. I had to make sure that I had the biggest purple slice. So it was really scary. It was trying to remain, because anything could have happened, as you know, with Pokémon Duel. And I took the risk to respin. I was hoping for Moonguide's Beam, but at the same time, I'm really lucky I didn't land Will-O-Wisp, because that would have been GG right there. I think at this point, this was going on to my 8-win streak. Unfortunately, he didn't land his tractor, which would have revived me. So I had to go and attack again. So, and the problem is when you max revive, you can't use a double chance plate, which sucks. However, I just by a nod, I got it. I literally got the lucky roll, which is fantastic. So I could breathe again for a little while, but he's still got more. I think he's got 1 more Mega Swampert to go, so that's quite stressful. And I think X-Files was at a 7-win streak, and it was legit too. So the quicker you get these Finnies off the board, the better off you are. But as I know from using Finny myself, you got to be very careful that you don't attack and that it lands Pony Wish, and then in doing so, that it's that the opponent can take your goal. So you got to be really careful. I was really devastated with my Lily. Lily wasn't really behaving accordingly, but Lily was the better option than my Mars Shadow, because Finny had the purple and the blue going for it. So yeah, this became problematic now that the switch happened. Now that the Finny was there, it became really annoying. And I think I had problems as well with getting a decent attack from Mega Sableye to actually knock out. I think it was on my third roll. I was at a huge risk of being surrounded next turn, but I took the risk. Because he could have brought the other Finny out and surrounded me, so that worked out really, really well. That was a good idea that he removed one of my, which figure did he just remove just then? Went too quick for me. One of my Lunalas, that's right. So one thing that's annoying about Dazzling Gleam, especially if you're a heavy gold attacker, it can very easily knock you out, but one of the good things with Sableye, it's quite balanced. Yeah, some of my figures were having a really awkward time. Trying to get their rolls. Now, I know this seems like a risky move, however it was worth it because I knew my Lunala was a 3 MP, and in order to revive my frozen figure was very easy to do. I just had to not attack. And I wanted to be able to evolve it while I had that chance to as well, because Cosmoem was very good. And I didn't really have to worry about anything else. I moved Cosmoem back in order to allow me to open and attack, beg your pardon, the Primal Kyogre. But I had to get rid of that Sableye, that Mega Swampert, not Mega, but that Swampert first. It was more of a priority because Tapu Lele doesn't have the attack damage, unfortunately. So that helped there, having that really large purple. I wish I had a third Lunala, but I did okay. So it was just a huge competition just to make sure that he didn't get anywhere near my Lily. That was my biggest priority. I know I took some risky rolls, but that's what it's all about. And surprisingly here, I didn't get surrounded, but I realized that because of Tapu Fini, it's not possible because it's one entrance away. My Lele just was not willing to get any physical attack damage for some reason. And I got a nice fluke roll there. I was just hoping for the best. And I got another good roll again. I was hoping for the gold on purple. That was a beautiful roll right there. Now you may question why it's surrounded right there and I took the evolution. I don't know if you know, but with Swampert has to have X amount of water figures. Now as you can see, it was 2 MP, but look, now it's 1 MP, so I was forcing my opponent to use their gold block. I knew I was going to get knocked out, but I'd rather a burnt figure that's going to be losing attack damage than thinning. And I was even hoping for Sun Steel at the moment if I could. But I was really happy just to have my Solgaleo out on the field, to have it evolved now because it's going to be very good. It could just remove figures as required. So now it was up to Tapu Lele, who could take out any of the status effect figures and try and KO them. That's one good thing about status effect mons working side by side with Sableye. I got a really nice fluke roll there. It was a really hard duel. This went, I know this is like going for like 12 minutes, but this was like almost an 18-minute match. It was epic. X-Files played so well. I really enjoyed that match, not because I won, but because we were both evenly balanced in play style. And I give a really big shout out X-Files. I really enjoyed that match. That had to be my favorite one at its 11 win streak. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you managed to claim your Invisibility trophy. If you did, I think the gym ends tomorrow, so make sure that you claim everything. And I think I'm right. Where am I up to? I think I'm placed 12th. Yeah, I'm placed 11th at the moment, so I'm going to get my gold, my silver and my bronze, so I'm really happy about that because I really want to get towards the 93 wins because I absolutely love that trophy. This is the trophy that I really want, number 93, and it's just got all the beautiful blues hues in it now. It's just gorgeous, but unfortunately I'm all the way down at 78, so I'm still going to be a few more matches away, so that's fine. But hey, I got a new girl hairstyle, so I'm happy with that. So I'm only another 15 more achievements away before I finally get that mask, and I'm really excited for it because that's probably going to be one of my favorites. Alright guys, this is your lovely host H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, and joy. Enjoy the rest of your day and all the best with the gym cup, guys. Thank you.